women's game tonight. Another big win for the Lopers as they win it 77-57. I am joined by veteran forward Shiloh McCool, who joins me. Shiloh with her 24th double-double of her career. I doubt you probably knew that.
No, I just got told after the game. So.
Yes, well, that's a heck of an accomplishment. You move into second place all-time in school history. I know that's not what you're about, but what's your thoughts on this year? You chose to come back, and so far, pretty good, 11-2. What's your thoughts on things?
Yeah, I don't think coming back was a hard decision at all. I've had so much fun here the past couple of years, and I just have a great team, so it wasn't a hard decision, but this year's definitely been different, just, a different team, different coaches, but so far it's been really fun, and just looking forward to the next couple games.
It has been different, but you've been out on the court a long time in your career, but you got teammates who hadn't been, and it's got to be fun to see some of the new faces get in there and play so well.
Yes. Honestly, I'm going to give a big shout-out to Jill. This first time ever really being on the court here at UNK, and she's just done an awesome job, and she's so much fun to play with. She's one of the best teammates I've got the chance to play with. She's super unselfish, always, looking to make that extra pass, make someone on the team better, and she's kind of allowed us to play a lot faster style this year, which I think is really fun.
What about you, Post? It seems if you run up the floor, she'll find you with those 30-foot passes for easy buckets.
Yep, us Post, that's something we've worked on, is running the floor, and Kaya and Sobes have done an awesome job of just sprinting their butts up the floor, and Jill's gonna get you the ball and reward you if you run the floor.
Talking to Loper Shiloh McCool here at halftime of the men's game as UNK trails this one 46-33. What's it been like for you coming back being more of a leader? You're part of the old guard. I mean, you've pretty much seen it all. How have you tried to attack that and be kind of a leader this year?
It's definitely been a little bit harder for me just because I'm used to, having Claire and Meg and all those girls in my class just being able to lead with me. But I definitely think some of the younger girls have stepped up. Jill and Meg have done a great job of using their voices. Definitely tried to be a little bit louder. I'm kind of quiet, but trying to work on that. And also just, I think the girls make it so easy. I mean, anytime any of us has something to say, they listen, and it's been great.
Also looks like the new coaching staff, they've come in, instead of saying, okay, you got to play our style, they've kind of said, hey, we know what's kind of worked here in the past. We're not going to try to change everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, there's a little bit different, styles. We're trying to play faster and things like that. But for sure, we're trying to keep that fundamental of us being a really fundamentally sound defensive team. And I think that's another thing that we've instilled over the past couple of years that we want to keep going. And also just like our culture, they've stepped into it and wanted it to keep the same, where we all care about each other and love one another and want to have fun with what we're doing. So
I've often said over the years, you're kind of the queen of the backboard. You love to use the backboard to bank it in. Did that start at a young age? Did you have someone say, hey, that's an easier shot if you look to bank it in? You're so good at that shot.
Yeah, I mean, my dad used to always tell me, find the corner of that backboard and it will go in. So it's been working for me.
Well, that was great advice. What's your thoughts on Saturday? Central Missouri rolls in here. You all had so many epic battles with them. Just a tough team. What's your thoughts about the Jennies on Saturday?
Yeah, they are a very tough team. They always come in and play as hard as they can. They're very physical, a little bit bigger than us, so it's going to be a battle for 40 minutes. I definitely think we're up to it, but we're going to have to come in tomorrow to practice and just lock in defensively. I think our plan is trying to make it as hard as we can for them to score and just give it all we got on Saturday.
Well, thank you. Congratulations. You've been a great Loper, and we're looking forward to how things finish up for you and the team.
Thank you very much.
You bet. That was the Loper star, Shiloh McCool, her comments, and what a career she has had, and she hit another milestone again tonight with her 24th career double-double. That's second best in school history.